Dalo is a leadership and communications expert. Karibu sana, Advice, as we continue this conversation. Advice, we're just trying to break down the president's speech or the significance of the celebrations in Wajir yesterday. As Abdullahi Alasia says, probably it was a missed opportunity, something like the Wagalla massacre. This was a perfect opportunity for any administration. For the very first time, a national celebration is being held in Wajir. A few kilometers away, that's the monument commemorating the atrocities committed there. Do you feel like it was a missed opportunity for this administration to even just put a word directly to that incident, the Wagalla massacre?
Thank you very much, Fred, for having me this morning, and apologies for turning in a few minutes late. It was basically courtesy of the traffic on the road.
It's okay.
First of all, I think it's a very good thing that we were having a celebration of that magnitude in Wajir. And watching it, I would be able to see the faces of the people there and the excitement that was there. And one of your colleagues in the media houses who was actually reporting that live, and he's a resident of that county, you would be able to see the personal excitement from even the journalist himself, because this was more a personalized story. It was not just a story like the one he does every other day. It was so personal to him. So in my view, first of all, it was a very important thing that this celebration happened in Wajir. Remember, historical injustices of this country are something that we have kept downgrading, and we want to always put a blanket onto them, because we keep thinking that we can heal history by ignoring it. We can't. We can only heal history by confronting the realities. And one of the things that I felt was important was the president manning up and saying, we actually apologize on behalf of the state for the ills that actually happened here. That apology, in my view, represented things like the Wagalla massacre. That apology, in my view, represented issues such as the segregation of the northern frontier. This is a frontier, Fred, that was historically decided that it will not be governed by development, it will be governed by security. And so there was nothing developmental and progressive to go there. The only question we have to ask ourselves every time we discuss northern Kenya is security, that we hope we are not going to be attacked through that frontier, that we hope our military bases are enough, that we hope we have enough people on that border. And that was the entire conversation. Okay. This marginalization of these areas and these historical injustices is such a reality that sometimes when we don't confront them, we cannot even develop the country. Yes. For instance, Fred, many of us would not be able to understand that because of the historical injustices, even the life expectancy in Kenya varies per county. That the life expectancy in Nyeri is at 72 years, in Migori it's at 52 years. In other regions it's like that. When you look at the child mortality ratio in Kenya, it's not the same per county, and when you trace it back, it traces back to the historical injustices. So these are the realities, and for me, Wajir was not just a celebration yesterday, but it was also a symbol to other regions that have been disadvantaged in Kenya, because it's not just the northern frontier. We have so many other regions in Kenya that have been disadvantaged. For me, the celebration of Madaraka in Wajir was a kickstart of the country starting to say that we understand what happened, we understand that we have not been able to we have not been able to develop at the same pace. We understand that whereas we are in 2026, some parts of this country might still be in 1997, and others are in 2005, and others are in 1982. So it was an acceptance that this is our reality, and we should start confronting it.
And if I go back to his speech verbatim, he said, "Fellow citizens, today as I stand here as president and leader of our great nation, I wish to address the people of northern Kenya. On behalf of the people and the Republic of Kenya, I offer my sincere apology for the marginalization endured over the years. Poleni sana ndugu zetu. It was never meant to be this way." We do have that bite. Let's listen to what the president had to say about this.